First, we were elected to build and not to destroy. And as Nairobi County MCA'S, elected by the people, for the people, we cannot stand by and watch as our county is torn apart by violence, tribal incitement, and reckless politics. We were chosen to bring development closest to every community. That's roads, schools, water, jobs, and not to preside over destruction. But today, that progress that was birthed by grassroots representation is under threat. While we acknowledge and more often than not have been at forefront of both campaigns and protests, it's clear to all Kenyans that these demonstrations have lost their way. What started as a clear expression of governance challenges has been hijacked by criminals and those with hidden political agendas. And when the dust settles, it is us, the local leaders, left to pick up pieces, to calm angry residents, to explain why food prices have skyrocketed, to explain why businesses have been shut down, and why opportunities have vanished. We are leaders for progress and not protests. We cannot all as a country stand helplessly and watch this unfolding mad bravado. We will start naming and shaming all the actors mobilizing for violence, destruction, and chaos starting this week. We cannot breed leaders, whether elected or non-elected, whose biggest achievement month in month is fueling chaos. Today, we choose to speak and protect our people, their small businesses, their children, and their hard-earned property and investments. We refuse to let reckless politics tear our county apart. We must focus our energy where it matters, on job creation, service delivery, and building local economy. Violent demonstrations do not build, they destroy the very future we are all trying to create. And therefore, we say no tribal politics and yes to inclusion, no to distraction and yes to development. When our county is peaceful, business grow, youths are employed, families thrive. But when there is chaos, everything stops. And it's the ordinary person who pays the price. We remind young Kenyans, and especially Nairobians, do not be used so that other individuals profit. Do not burn your county. Do not burn your future. Violence only benefits a few politicians. Peace benefits all of us.
Exactly.
Thank you. Wakati wanafanya maandamano yao, they are peaceful. Lakini the protests as of now have been infiltrated by goons, by hooligans, who are taking advantage of the protest to loot, to destroy. And they want to sink this county into anarchy. They want the county to be ungovernable. Na hapo ndio tunaomba wasitumike. We've seen protests in different countries. We've seen protests in Germany. We've seen previous protests in the UK or other developed countries. They cannot be equated to the kind of protests ambazo zinafanyika hapa nchini na haswa hapa kaunti yetu. Kwa sababu hapa watu wanaingia, wanaibia wanabiashara wa hii Nairobi. Kama jana nimetembea nikienda kununua shati. Napata maduka traders ni kupack, wanapack vitu zao wabebe. This is not the county we envision. Tunaomba tu kuwe na utulivu, na kama ni kupicket, you are allowed to picket peacefully. Do not destroy, do not steal, na usichome mali ya mtu, kwa sababu huyu ni ndugu yako, ni dada yako, ni mama yako, ama hata ni baba yako. Na kama si baba yako, ni baba ya Mkenya mwingine ama mwana Nairobi mwingine. And therefore tunasema pia sisi wanasiasa tuache kutumia vijana wetu vibaya, kwa sababu wanasiasa wanangoja protesters waingie and then watume watu yao waingie kuloot ili wasingizie serikali. Therefore, let's be watchful. We can protest in a peaceful and more organized way without even attacking the police officers who are supposed to be in the forefront of peacekeeping within our county. Ni hayo tu kwa sasa.
Na hata sisi wengine wetu tulikuwa tuna support Gen Zs, lakini tulikuja kukimbia Gen Zs wakati tuliona kwamba kuna watu wenye wanataka kuwa wanasiasa, wanataka kuanza maisha yao ya activism, wenye wanataka kuanza maisha yao na kuangalia vile wataingia kwa uongozi. Sasa wameamua kuchukua uongozi ya Gen Z. Saizi ukiangalia hata wenye walikuwa nasema saizi kuna leaders wa Gen Z, hakuna Gen Z kwa hilo leadership. Kuna watu juzi walijitaja kwamba watu wanne, they are the leaders of the Gen Zs. They are not leaders of Gen Zs. These are anarchists. These people are after violence. It is very sad kwa sababu unajua Nairobi County na Nairobi CBD is the most hit. Leo ukitembea pale chini Tomboya, Ronald Ngala, Ludhuli, you will see a trader whose stock is only 500,000 trying to put a steel door worth probably 300,000. What is that cost for? Why do you put that heavy steel? Why do you put that cost on a very small trader? You see, if people cannot be able to manage the protests peacefully, I think it's a high time we go sit down. We have a conversation. Vile Mheshimiwa Raila alisema kwamba let's have a national conversation. Kuna kitu unataka na mimi pia nataka. There is no achievement you are going to get from the streets. If anybody is telling you that the protest is going to achieve anything, is going to remove Ruto from office, is going to remove elected leaders gani, leo nasikia kuna watu wanataka kuoccupy manyumba zetu. Unajua ukikuja kwa nyumba yangu kuoccupy, say it will be a matter of life and death. I beg the people that we have to bring sanity into this. And if we don't bring sanity now, we'll burn this country. If I don't agree with the media house today and decide to go and burn down the media house, what is that use? What is that? For what? You go to State House today, you want to burn down State House. It will not be easy. How many lives are you going to sacrifice at the gate there? I beg the people of Nairobi, I beg the people who are interested in joining political leadership, kujeni tuwafunze vile mnaingia. Wengine wenye walikuwa wamechukua lessons zetu kama Kasmuel Makoure, saizi yako US. Anapewa further studies. In the next 6 months atarudi hapa. Ataanza vie for political seat yenye anataka. Lakini unafikiri kwamba hii running battle itawin political seats? In fact, if you go to the grassroots, which these leaders are leading, these are grassroots leaders because they are MCAs. These grassroots leaders will tell you that our youth, some of them are sitting here. These our youth don't even resonate with what is being demanded here. Kwa ground vitu ni tofauti sana. So tunaomba kwamba watu watulie, watu wapatie viongozi wenye walielektiwa heshimiwa. Hata mimi kuna viongozi wenye sikubaliani nao, lakini siwezi kukimbia kwenda kuwatoa maofisini, ati niende nivunje maofisi yao ama tuwachape. Sidhani kama ni vizuri. So tunaomba tu wa Kenya wakuwe watulivu, sana sana Nairobi. Tumeumia sana. You cannot keep, we are even repairing dustbins. We are putting dustbins around the city. We are putting roads, zinakuja zinachomwa. So it's like we are wasting. In 2027, people will ask us what you have done. Well, what we have done, you are banning. So what will we tell people that we have done? It is not fair. I beg you, I beg Kenyans, I beg Nairobians, please, let's protect the peace we have with our lives. Asanteni sana.
Mungu amenipea nafasi kutumikia watu wa CBD. My prayer, maana viongozi wameongea, is that wale watu tunafanya biashara town, because I'm one of the business people ambao tunafanya biashara hapa town, kesho msikubali kukaa nyumbani. Hatutakuwa tunafungiwa biashara na watu ambao wanatisha kwamba wataharibu biashara zetu ama wanakuja kufanya maandamano. My prayer, wale watu ambao tuko na biashara town, tuingie town, tukue hapa town. Tukiwa hapa town kwa wingi, hata wale wanaweza kuja kutoka kwingine kuharibu biashara zetu, they will be scared. Wataona kwamba tumeingia na tunaweza chunga biashara zetu. Kwa hivyo ile kitu ningeomba sana, tusikae nyumbani, tukuje hapa tuweze kuwa tuko wengi, na waone kwamba at every time wana announce biashara zitafungwa ama kutakuwa na public holiday, isikuwa inafanyika hivyo, because our businesses have suffered. I'm leading a city or a ward ambaye sasa it is breeding. Wanawake wanalia, wafanya biashara wanalia, biashara zimeharibika. So tusifunge biashara tu ile time watu wanafikiria kuitana mkutano ama kufanya maandamano, tunafunga biashara zetu. It is high time we tell them that we are well able and we can do businesses besides their talk and their saying. Asante sana.